What is going on, guys? I'm back with another She-Ra and the Princesses of Power reaction. Today is Season 5, Episode 9. This episode is called An Ill Wind, which is kind of fitting because earlier it was storming really badly outside, so I had to wait a little longer before starting this reaction. But you know what that means. Since it was just storming, no neighbors are gonna be mowing their yard today.
Stop. You gotta stop.
But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to get into this episode because things have just been getting crazier and crazier as the season goes on. Last episode actually ended on a surprisingly positive note, so I'm just waiting to see what goes wrong in this episode, especially given the title. And I'm also kind of dreading it because this means we're getting closer and closer to the end of the series, but at the same time, I can't wait, so let's just hop right in.
You don't trust the princesses? I am shocked.
Really? Yeah, seems very in character for her.
Ketra's right. We should gather intel first so we don't fall into a trap.
I'm on it!
How about a warning next time?
She's just like John Diggle from Arrow. Every time Barry Allen the Flash would zoom him between locations, he would always throw up. Alright, no singing this time. I am laser focused to see whatever changes there may or may not be. Okay, they were there last time, I think. So not too many changes from last time, but I'm at least paying attention this time.
Their message is spreading. They say they are revolting against the Horde in the name of the Rebellion and of She-Ra.
Oh wait, was that multiple planets we were just seeing? Is that what the Star Siblings, I think they're called, were doing?
We should be able to avoid detection as long as we stick with Ron Hordak. Let's go.
You know, Ron Hordak is a fun name, but I think he deserves his own name at some point.
Nice job, Ron Hordak. You blend right in.
You appear to have a facial tic. Is it cause for concern?
Huh? Oh, I'm winking. It signals unspoken intent.
Wow. And Trapta is the one having to explain basic human characteristics to someone.
Which is exactly why you should do it.
Oh.
Now you've got it.
I love this guy.
Glory be to Horde Prime.
Oh, so he hasn't been shipped, so... Okay, so that's how Horde Prime operates. He only ships people if they refuse to obey him, which I'm guessing they can't always do even if they want to.
A town that hates princesses? Should I buy property here? Is what I would have said before I joined you.
Wah, wah, wah.
You can't blame people for being scared of... them. Cover for us, okay?
Yes, brother.
Did you just wink at me?
Brothers! There is nothing to see here. Please move along. Glory be to Horde Prime.
It's up to Catra to save the day. Are words I never would have said a few seasons ago.
Smitty, don't! We gotta go! No, wait!
Oh my god. Hordak. You kept it.
Brother. Yes, Lord Prime. Come with me.
Sorry, something I want to talk about real quick that I keep forgetting to talk about when I review all the episodes is... So, Hordak's backstory, like the reason he was banished to die on the front lines and then ended up on Etheria was because he was a defect. There was something wrong with his genetic structure, which we saw throughout the series, and Entrapta had to build a new suit just for him to survive. But when he came back to Horde Prime reprogrammed, and now apparently he's okay. So I guess that Horde Prime could have just decided to reprogram him this time around in order to use his knowledge and have him close at hand, but still, if reprogramming him, and apparently his genetic structure can be fixed, if that was an option this whole time, then why was he sent to the front line to die in the first place, especially if he was Horde Prime second command? Again, I'm sure there's an explanation for it, just something I missed, but if we're nitpicking here, that's just something I'm a little confused about, so either they'll answer it in these episodes, or I'll just have to look it up later, but I'm not sure.
Long ago, I heard that name before, though it fell on different ears. Prepare the vessel. I must access the memories stored in this version.
Oh, I guess that makes sense, because one body wouldn't be capable of remembering absolutely everything at once. This is weird, but kind of cool.
First one sought a new source of power on ancient worlds. Why? Why bend themselves to the whims of magic and myth? The fools took their secrets with them when they died, but I will find another way. Is there something wrong, little brother? It is an honor to bask in the glory of your former selves, Lord Prime.
I almost had her! Looks more like she almost had you.
Katra, stand back. I'll handle this one.
This is gonna happen multiple times, isn't it?
It's a long story, but she's with us now.
Watch out, a clone!
He's actually on our side too. So, the only person I'm fighting here is my own wife. Natasha, what happened to everyone else? All I know is I have to get Spinnerella back, whatever it takes.
This is gonna be a really emotional fight, because all the characters who remain are gonna have someone that they really care about that they'll have to fight.
We'll need everyone's help to pull this off. So,
We won't let Prime win this one.
I'm in.
I am honored to fight beside you, brothers.
Sure, why not? I have some experience taking out princesses. Thank you.
Ooh, that was cool.
Where are the rebels? Right beside you. Huh?
I hope Wrong Hordak gets a chance to start converting other clones soon.
For the honor of Bristol!
Still love this new transformation sequence. Ultimate Shira.
New look?
Quick, get entrapped in there to take out the chip. Before she comes back. Oh, so the more you resist the chip, the more it fights back.
It's good to have you guys back.
I wonder if eventually they're going to come across a town that Katra helped Hordak conquer, and the people are gonna be like, what? Why should we trust her?
I have some experience.
Oh, he's getting mad.
Set coordinates for Etheria. Clearly, I am going to have to handle this embarrassment myself.
She's clear.
Bo, it's really you!
That's so cute.
Run Hordak, meet Emily!
Alright, let it out.
I wanna be in charge! She can live with that.
Did you find her?
We'll get all of our friends back. There's still a chance to save them. This war has only just begun.
Alright guys, so that was She-Ra Season 5, Episode 9. It was great seeing all the characters reunited and see certain people adjust to Catra being on their side. Wrong Hordak, I love that guy. He's just, the way he interacts with everything is so adorable, and him learning to, like, be a normal person is just so cool. I'm curious to see how it's going to go with him trying to get other clones to see the truth about Horde Prime. Horde Prime apparently needs to access the memories of past vessels, which that actually does make sense now that I think about it, because it would be hard for one vessel to carry all the memories of, like, 1,000 years of life. And in the process, Hordak somehow got back more of his memories, and now that they're going to Etheria, I'm guessing that his first objective is going to be to find Entrapta, so that'll be great to see. And one of the big highlights of this episode was Spinnerella and Natasa. Obviously, that's just a really heartbreaking situation, but there is a glimmer of hope because Spinnerella came back for just a little moment, so it shows that everyone who has been chipped can be brought back, although it seems that the chip fights back and corrupts you the more you try to resist it. Which that's going to be a really emotional finale, like I said, because almost everyone on the team is going to have somebody who is chipped that they really care about, so that'll be really interesting to see. Especially with Catra and Scorpia, because Scorpia was always the one trying to save Catra, and now Catra is going to have to do the same thing for her. And this is the first time Glimmer is going to meet her dad in so long, and he's going to be under the control of Horde Prime. But everyone has come together. That ending shot was awesome. I can't wait to see what comes next. But what did you guys think of this episode? Feel free to share your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think. Be sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other She-Ra videos over here. It really does mean a lot. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next reaction.